Okay, let me see how I can bring you up to speed here. So, can you show us what's going on in? Can you give me a git log on this? Log this? April 1. That sounds right. Okay. So, okay. Um, okay. So, try running a single test. Maybe the whatever last test you ran.
Okay. Yeah, this might take a bit.
It's fine.
Want to catch me up with a few words in the meantime?
Hmm. Can you show us app?
Oh, what?
The app file?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. The state machine. At some point here, there's commands extend. Right there, line 99.
Commands dot extend. What?
This is
Uh,
a reaction to an event,
okay.
because that's what this code path is,
Yeah.
with two commands.
Yeah. Got it. Server spawn and process spawn.
Okay. But
And
if
I'm
it
guessing
seems,
extend. It's just a vector. Okay.
yes, it seems that that is not really happening. Only one of them gets through.
Mm.
And the logging should prove that. So I think we have, well, that was the problem. And then um, Flavio and I started trying to, we had a problem. We thought, okay, maybe we're using the wrong operator. And then we tried using a different operator, but we couldn't get the type checking to pass with a different
Mhm.
operator. We couldn't. And there was some unmet constraint and we didn't understand why. So we wanted to um, do a minimal reproduction. And we started doing that, but then we eventually found out, after it was already quite minimal, that it was wrong. The reason it was wrong is because that's kind of the problem with trying to reproduce a unmet constraint, is that it doesn't tell you, hey, I expect this type and you give me this type, that type.
Yeah.
No, it's so you got to be careful that you're using a type that is the same type or a type that you think is equivalent for the
Yeah.
purpose of reproduction. And what we did was the type that we used was we used a number literal.
Mm-hmm.
And a number literal in Rust is not concrete.
Yeah. Unless you give it a as annotation or something.
You can append underscore and the type.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
So that's the progress. But of course, there's some more details, such as, well, what operator are we using that we think is wrong, and
Mm-hmm.
what operator do we want to use that we think would be more correct. So we can look at these things.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll
Okay,
be
so
in main.
so right now you're saying the problem is that you're appending these two commands to the commands vector.
Yes.
Uh,
Can I have some more gain on your microphone, please?
I'll try to do that. Just a sec. And the 1, 2.
Yep. That works.
All right.
Oh,
So
it's funny. It's not telling me the name of your microphone. Usually the platform here tells me which microphone you're using.
we can flex with tech. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry I didn't set it up at the moment. It's just my laptop. So right.
It won't be here.
And it returns the commands, and it returns the commands to whoever calls them, which is
That'll be in main. Of course, you can do F12 on the run. Is it? No, it's flat map. No, you're right. Line 84.
map the state commands, local from iter commands. Yeah. Okay.
So take a look at the okay. So look first to prove that this is the case. Let's see the. Okay. Go to the error in your editor because we don't compile at the moment.
Okay. This one line 17.
Just click it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better. Okay.
The method delay exists for struct local CTX merge all map boxed in core observable, but its trait bounds are not satisfied. Following traits bounds are not satisfied.
Okay. So if we go back to app, we should find.
Let me get my mouse. Okay. What should I find here?
We should find that if we change that flat map to something like flat map, which map? The error should disappear. Did you save?
Nope. I don't know if it's the same error because it's really big, but maybe. So local CTX doesn't satisfy observable, and merge all doesn't satisfy
But switch map is not
observable.
a merge also. I think that's not.
So what's happening? It's a different error. No, it's the same spot. Hmm. Map each item into the inner observable, and yeah, this way we did this last time. We had this problem last time. In a slightly different context.
It's best if I don't need to remind you that the timer ran out. Did you rotate?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. T7. Wait. Master. And pull this. And start to get on the same branch that you were on. And cargo tests. This one.
That's it.
I need to load the shell. Okay, now let's use the editor to tell me where the problem is. Whoop. Did you see? Did you see that? Run. What was that?
On the right?
Rust's LSP log file. Fetching cargo workspace. Oh, because I loaded the editor not from the running shell. There. We have a local. Oh. Where's this coming from? Okay, we have this flat map here.
Oh, yeah.
This is. So I don't know. Why do we have it flat map? We don't have a flat map here. Did you change it to a switch map?
Yes.
Oh, well, I don't think this is it though. I think I was wrong about this. This is a flat map.
Ah, it's a different flat map, right?
Yeah. Hey. Check health Vim deprecated. Client supports method is deprecated. This is when I wrote check health Vim deprecated. Client.support method. Which what the health Vim deprecated. I'd request. It's what is it's LSP format. I'm using that. I'm using LSP format. I'm using null ls. Supports method coming from LSP format.
No ls.
Who's using LSP format? SP or wait, I'm using LP format. I see. Darn. SP form this thing. What is this thing? Are you a new NVIM user?
No, not really. From the name, it seems like a tool that uses language server protocol to format some source files.
Yeah, this thing. But am I using it directly or? Well, I seem to be using it directly. I mean, I remember writing that code. NVIM's native LSP format. Asynchronous, well, 11 months ago. Oh, it's my friend, Jeremy. Okay, well, we can start by looking at the issue that someone already filed. Maybe not. Someone will fix this, but will I get it again in the session if I save? No. So it's only once. Okay, fine.
Right.
So
So it's the effects we want to flat map.
we do want to flat map because switch map compiles, but if we do the test, we'll see that we're only getting one of these commands because, and it makes sense because, look, switch map only emits values from the most recent inner observable.
Yep.
Right. So we're getting. I mean, from the. This is coming from the app. Which two were these?
Browser spawn and process spawn.
Server spawn and process.
Server spawn and process spawn.
Server spawn and process spawn. And the reason we see them here is
those are the commands. They're not the.
there's a tab somewhere.
It's not tab.
There's a tab here, and that's. I mean, that's not. No, that is it. Yeah, but this is the tab that comes out of here. But rotated.
Just a sec. All right. So we are at this. No, not this place. Such. Shifted. Yeah, so this only runs the latest one. We need flat map, but flat map doesn't work. I remember being stuck on something like this last time, and I don't remember solving it. So,
well,
yeah.
Now I'm not sure what I'm observing here because I do see these taps happening.
But So we had we had the server spawn command, and we get the server spawn driver effect. Then we got the process spawn command and process spawn event, but no effect. And then process wait.
I think it. Yeah, so that's. I think it's not the commands that we're not getting. It's their effects that we're not
Yeah.
are not getting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So take us to main. Here, this main. What? Am I looking?
Yeah, this is main.
Okay. So this is where we make an effect stream based on the command stream. It's coming from the app. And what we do is currently a switch map. And I think if we tap this, we will see that it does not occur. Do we have a tab for this anywhere? I don't think these are debuggable. I think these are effects.
So right. And can we print them? Probably not. We don't have following this stuff. Oh yeah, auto fix. Well, I mean, it's a unit.
No, I think you're not interpolating anything.
Not what?
I don't think you're interpolating anything.
Interpolating. Oh, yeah. What's the correct syntax?
Curlies?
Yeah.
Is it a curlies?
Isn't this it? Just curlies like this?
Sorry. Maybe I need your text bigger. Wait. That's too big.
Curly? Colon? Question mark. Huh?
Yes, that's debug.
Yeah. And it prints a unit.
Unit. The heck is a unit here? What? I don't understand. This is not. They don't return unit.
Maybe the tap is in the wrong place. No, it's right after the switch map. I'm tapping right after the switch map.
What's the type of E?
The type of E is reference to unit.
Boy. What?
But shouldn't it? Yeah, it should be the flat map, the switch map of these futures. The inner is a unit. So maybe that's why. I don't know.
You know what? I think it's correct. The future gets resolved. So that's why we're
Yeah.
getting a unit.
Yeah.
By the time we get to the tab,
Mm-hmm.
future is resolved. Okay, that's how it works.
So what about if we map, then tap, then try the merge all thing? It will be type incorrect again.
Merge. Merge what? There's nothing to merge here.
Nothing to merge.
These are here you get units. You can't flatten. This is not a future of observables anymore. We already flattened it. That's the.
No.
Oh,
I
you're
just
doing map only.
yeah, I
Okay.
did change map, and then we should get like local CTX from feature pin box in future. But this is why it's too much. Okay, so we tap that and then try merge it all, and that doesn't work. Although,
Well, I think it. Well, see what the error is, because I don't think you have debug. Now the debug fails because it's not Udin anymore.
yeah, this doesn't implement debug. Okay, yes, sure. And this doesn't satisfy the trade bounds, so we're back there. Can I print the info effects here?
No, it doesn't. It's the same value.
Oh,
It's the same value, same type.
that's not debug. I can do that. Okay, so no tap, no merge.
So my number one concern is, why isn't flat map working?
Well, I
So-
mean, so this returns self width switch wrap self inner F. And if I change it to flat map,
I've stared at these types for a long time last session.
it returns a self with merge all map self inner F.
Yes, and they
okay.
both implement observable with some constraints.
Yeah.
Under some constraints.
Yeah.
And one satisfied, the other's not satisfied.
Da-da-da.
So what I'm thinking is to do a minimal reproduction.
Okay.
It's
Okay. Do you have
tedious,
it
but
started
it's the
somewhere?
only idea I have.
Do you have a repro started somewhere?
No. I mean, there's a branch, but it's like
Okay,
I
let
said,
me
we went
just
too
look at
far.
those types one more time. Meb. Just a sec. Just let me look at them for a few more seconds. But they have separate types for all the operations. How are we supposed to figure out how they
Well, you're
connect?
supposed to click on the type. Yeah, you're supposed to follow the type.
S-
And then you can
So,
look at the implementation of observable for that type, because we are
okay.
able to obtain that type, but we're not able to obtain that type with concrete that has an implementation for observable.
Yeah, although the common dependency is source.
You see
And
that for obtaining the type, there are no constraints. This is entirely generic, no constraints at all.
yeah.
Which is, I don't quite understand why, but this is like the idiom in Rust.
Mm-hmm.
You can, like, these constraints are lazy. They are at the latest point, which is, yeah. What you're trying to find is implementation of observable type for merge all. That, see that? Impl as
Oh, come on.
I think it's the menu you've opened. Just close the menu. Implementation of observable, or you can use the menu.
This one? No.
Observable type.
We got clone and core observable
type.
observable type. Here we go. Observable type for merge all, and we need observable type for switch map.
Yeah. I did exactly this. I put them side by side like this. And I hope that you will find something that I didn't.
I can't quite hear you. You're dropping out.
I did exactly this, and I hope that I put them one side by side, and I hope that you will find something that I did not.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Dropping out. What do you
got a connection problem or something?
Connect.
But let me switch over to you maybe. Since my time's up. And start the thing. Please do a sound check.
How about now?
I'm getting
static
stutters, severe stutter. Yeah.
Severe stutters.
Let me try to quit the studio and come back in.
Okay.
Hello, I'm back.
Okay.
You're still stuttering, unfortunately.
Stuttering.
Yeah.
The heck is stuttering mean? Okay, hold on.
That's better now.
It's better?
Yeah.
Fine, whatever.
Okay. So I switched over to you, and I didn't get to the point where I understood the difference between the two types.
Can open it. What am I doing here? Switch map.
I can't see your stream.
Screen. Oh. Screen.
Yep, got it.
Here. Here's observable type. Did I click it? There. And here is switch map flat. Merge all. Observable type. It's basically dependent on the source. Let's call S source. The source, because it's they wrap each other.
Yeah.
So the source, for it to be, here's the where clause, and this needs to implement observable type. That's basically it, and that's what it tells us, right?
But that's true for both of them,
of course.
So that's maybe not.
I mean, but sure.
Maybe that's not the relevant difference. But other than the source constraint,
here is unsatisfied trade bound. Okay, it's the same, right? the following trait bounds were not satisfied. The merge all, right, is not observable type. Okay, it's required by the local context is not observable. The context, see, this wraps that, and this is that.
Yeah.
So observable. Okay. So this is not context somehow. The reference, it's like another option because you can call on a reference and you can call on a owned or a ref mute. That's all we get here. Switch map has a source, and in the case of flat map, it's equivalent to merge all of map.
Yeah.
So I don't know where to go with this. It's the it's like we don't get the transparency that we need. Look, that's why I wanted to do the minimum reproduction, because then we can, remove all of the other unrelated things and like, get a good better look at it.
Well, I guess let's get started on that, maybe, if you think that's the best.
I don't see. I've stared at this and analyzed these things, understood them. Of course, I don't remember much of that now, but. So what I did, and I can do again, is like say, okay, what the difference with master? What did we do? Well, it basically didn't do anything here. So we can remove this. Like we can do a mob done, and then do reset, and git restore, and now we can do a git switch. Let's see the branches because we have a branch for that. Git switch, reproduce, merge all issue, and then we can mob start on it, and we can mob done it because it's no good. We messed it up. Git reset, git restore dot. Okay. Now it's the same as master, and you can do a mob start here again and start chipping away at this. Okay. So I'll go to app. So our indicator is that we already we have this delay, right? Exists for struct, blah blah blah. And okay, so here's one place where I can chip away. I can remove the delay. It's not about delay. It's about any. So the subscribe works as well.
Okay.
I can say, you know what? I don't need any of this, right? I can just create a async. Yeah, just like this. I can just take this, right?
Yeah.
And stick this here.
Of
course, we don't actually need to do anything inside here, right?
Yeah.
So that's equivalent. Now I can remove all of this. You know, I think we should actually do I rotated.
I got it.
But I think we should actually do something a little bit different. We should probably like do a type declaration on something.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
So here's what you need.
To switch branches.
Did you just do mob start without thinking?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Mob start is a Git operation.
Yeah. I
And
thought
we're on
there's
a different branch now, right?
mob branch per branch. Okay, got it. So I do mob done.
That's right. So that
And
perfectly
I
reverted what the mob start. Now you
git
can
switch.
should probably pull master.
I think it's full, yes.
Now you have a new branch here. Well, remote branch. R flag. Reproduce. Not origin, just reproduce. Yes. Now you can do a mob start without the number.
There you go.
Good. But so let's actually revert this again so that we can get a type.
Mm,
You can do mob done. Git reset. Just reset. Git restore dot. Or that mob start. Okay. So scroll down a bit. Okay, we want to call subscribe on something, right? Can you extract that? Can you like take effect string delay, select all that, effect string delay? No, select it.
Select. Okay.
Select it and then use the action. Extract into variable. Good. Call it observable, whatever. And this, we want it to be observable, right? So and we know what the type. Well, if we box it, we know what it. So can you box it? Boxed local. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm wrong. No, it's just box it. Okay. Before the delay. It's not this then. Just, you know what? Undo that. Because delay already fails. We can't do that. It's the effect stream on 60.
Effect stream.
Yeah, just give that a
type.
Give it before giving it a type. On a 70, box it. Because we can't really easily deal with these types. Okay. We cannot box it? Fine. I mean, that makes sense, right?
Okay. Yeah.
It makes sense. We can box it. We cannot delay it. We cannot subscribe it. Anything.
Let's try.
But we can declare some of this type. Maybe.
Maybe. Can we try a really simple flat map with like empty stuff inside?
You mean to suggest how about we stop trying to declare a type for it?
And no, we can do that. I meant for the minimal reproduction, what if we just do a flat map on empty events with just a print command? Try to merge all that or flat map it all?
Sure.
But yeah. Writing a type. Yeah. Sorry.
I don't know that we can write a type. It's like
Yeah.
it'll be quite a complex type. Maybe we should give that up. And
Yeah, maybe.
the type will keep changing the more we minimize it. It's like a moving target.
I would like to take a look at the documentation. Maybe they have an example for a flat map that we can start from.
Oh, I can easily give you a flat map.
Okay.
Instead of app run,
Yeah.
there's a static method on the local. There's an alias called local, and there's a
What?
static method on it. We want to call flat map. Okay, so local of, yeah, and the value would be local of, and then a value, something like false, not unit, because that's
Okay.
there.
And now we're not going to do this. Instead, we're going to do flat
Local. Actually, you can just return the command.
Yeah. And now it works.
Great.
And command is a local CTX of bool with a local scheduler.
No, which
Okay.
doesn't help us.
Yeah.
But
But we want to return a local CTX of effect.
It's a from future that we return.
From future. Can we try? Yeah. Can we try a local from future? Okay.
Async.
Async.
Not closure, just body. Just async block.
Async block. Useful
You don't need to do any of that.
block.
No need for that.
No need.
Yeah? Just empty block is fine. But it's not
Sure. Okay.
types, same type.
Okay. And this is already bad. So maybe the problem is with from future, but it makes self with from future. Fuck these traits, man. I remember having similar problems when trying to be too smart with Haskell type classes. You just never get them to resolve well. Well,
But we seem to have a reproduction.
yay!
And I think this can be even more minimal.
Yeah.
We don't need instead of we don't need to start with local of. We can start with local. There's another factory called merge all, I believe. Right? Merge all. And the heck is, or maybe merge, not merge all, because this takes self. No, or maybe merge observables. there. And here you can do, just put the local from future there. Async block. And like spell it correctly.
Okay, so, well,
now we don't need the flat map at all.
no, I don't
We just want to try to subscribe to this or box it,
or
whatever.
box it. It don't box.
I think
Let
we
me
need like an array.
Let me
this
switch because my
instead.
timer's up.
Very good. Wait. Yeah, I think this is correct. Oops. So this needs to be in an array, I suppose. And somehow this is okay.
Okay.
So, but look, it returns, like if I, here you can see it's a local context merge all.
Yeah, it's like what we had with the flat map.
Yeah. You know, I would take this and like do a fn whatever.
Yeah, test function.
And I put this here. So this works. Actually, we don't. We just want to like call subscribe or something. And this of false merge all, right? V. We don't even. Let's do a local from future async block, and then do a v subscribe. What's the problem here? Oh, wait, not merge all. Flat. Sorry, flat map. There. Right? Flat. Sorry, flat map. Yeah, flat map. And I thought I'm not using it right, but I think I'm using it right. Here's an example. See, this is just a factory for an observable. So as long as you return an observable from this thing, it should work.
Mm-hmm.
Am I crazy or what?
The example.
Is it about? But we did see that this has to do with from future, right? Because if we do a local, so if you local of false, this works.
Yeah.
Something about this from future, right?
Yeah.
But from future doesn't even. So the future is f, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is there something about the darn future here? Should we take a look at from future? From future, right? From future, what it returns is a, where is it? It's a module, darn, here. This is what it returns. I just want to make sure that I'm looking at the right thing. This observable factory from future returns a self width, that's the context, and from future. And from future, observable type, this is the F, and this is the S.
Okay.
Don't know what S is. I don't know what S is. S is scheduler.
Scheduler.
And
That's the local scheduler.
I suppose the future is F. And it only implements observable type item lifetime A equals F as future. So yeah, F needs to implement future, right? So
Yeah, sure.
I mean,
An async block does that.
I think so. And air is infallible, which I suppose that's how it works. And
Be sure that's an enum without any
lifetime A.
constructors.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
There's a lifetime here where self is lifetime A, some kind of a relationship between the self needs to outlive the item.
Mm-hmm.
So we're very close to figuring this out, I think.
Oh.
Narrowed it down to this. We can try to like local box local future next box local. Let's see what we come on. Yeah.
Mm.
Async future. We can try a different future factory, right? We could do futures pending. Actually, pending, let's do ready.
Yeah,
So ready we can give a value and it's concrete. What do you want now?
Expected unit type.
What are you talking about, unit type?
Maybe from future needs a future of unit? No.
What? I don't know what this is. Future ready.
It's your problem now. Right.
Actually, it's less your problem because when you're the pilot, you're only the pilot.
Yeah. Too bad I can't really navigate so well. So you're doing two people's jobs here. Okay, so mob start. Yeah.
Futures ready. No. This is not it. Sorry.
That's not what we want, right? Not the right ready.
Futures something else. There's a factory. Maybe ready function instead of ready macro.
No.
Futures resolved futures. There's never, but then you need to give it a type. There is anything else? Right? What?
Task.
Well, I mean, fine. Try never.
Mm-hmm.
Is never a macro?
Mm-mm.
Wait, that's a module. What is that? No. We're missing something. Futures.
We need a function, right?
Maybe you're not getting all of the options here. Do a cargo doc, P future open.
Hmm.
The name of the crate is an argument to the P flag. Futures ready, futures pending. I know there are some I think it's actually stood by now. That's why we can't find them. It's standard library.
Okay. We need RX Trust futures.
I think it's like something like stood futures ready, stood futures pending.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's singular.
Yeah, there you go. There's a ready function, and
Go ahead.
it's
That's the one. Give us a
gives
false,
us
perhaps.
Okay. It works.
Well, hold on. We have an error somewhere.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
Subscribe is missing an argument.
Expected
Yeah,
unit.
of course.
That's a warning.
And I did that. That's it.
Okay, but we want the error on 42. Maybe that's our error. We want to compare between the non-error on 38.
Well, but now it works. So okay.
Right, which means we have a problem with with our invocation of from future.
Yeah, exactly. So if we add local from future.
This is already local from future.
Oh, sorry. So got local
Async,
future,
async block.
async. So this doesn't work, but this works. If we use a standard future thing, it's good. If is there a stud future something that somehow wraps an async block? Maybe
You can try box pin.
dot block.
It's not quite that, but like that's what box local does.
Yeah,
But we can do. I mean, try box local.
Same problem.
Okay, try box not local. And then the other alternative is to try to construct a box. Can you show me what box? It returns. You see this thing box future?
Yeah.
That's probably a type alias for like box. No, pin of box. So you can do pin new box new. Yeah, pin new box new, and put the async block inside. And probably import the pin. What the heck is that? Oh, maybe the pin macro instead. I don't usually do this.
Yeah. That's why we have RX Trust, right? No.
What is it?
Oh god.
Oh, it's the constructor is box pin. So instead of box new, we don't
Yeah.
need to nest it in anything.
okay.
Just go box pin. And it's not a macro invocation.
No. Oh, sorry. I thought we were going for the pin macro.
Here, I think this, I don't know. Like there are subtle differences. And maybe this is about lifetimes. But none of this stuff where we start out from an async block so far worked.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's well, this is not capturing anything, but we can try an async move. But I don't think, no need for the closure. That's a different thing. A closure is still just a closure. I think this is a question that is simple enough or common enough for an LLM to maybe able to answer.
No.
Perhaps ask this question without the box pin, with only the async and without the move either.
Yes, absolutely. It's just gonna get confused. Let's see with no additional context. Sure. I have to go to the error. And where's the error?
That's it there. Can't you select that?
Oh, this.
No. No. I think it's right. Units are, I've seen this, like unit is problematic. So try an async block that returns false.
Okay.
Oh, darn, that's not the case.
Still needs this.
Wait, but that's not even equivalent. What are you talking about?
Well, I need a bio break.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna switch over and then, well, actually,
Let's have the break. It's fine.
I'll leave this open so you can see it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just
right
do
back.
mob next. Be right back.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Do 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 do. Did you
I'm
rotate
back,
us?
baby. So unit is probably like, is it the case that we can't, like the inner type has to be observable too, because otherwise they can't, but they can't.
There's no unit anymore.
can-
Now it's false.
Yeah.
But we can do box local. But if that matters, I don't think it would. But you can see that it's not about unit.
Oh, well. Hmm.
Here's what I want to do now. At this point, when I see this, I want to go to clone RX Rust and put this in their test suite.
But this is exactly what the LLM suggested.
What?
This line 45 to 47, it's the option 1 that the LLM suggested.
What, that there's a value here?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like this. I don't care what the LLM suggested, right? Like, it's wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was also wrong.
So do you think we should go to RX Rust and like put this in their test suite and tell them, hey, why doesn't this work?
I mean,
Do you want to see what tests From Future has?
yeah, sure. Let's look at the tests. Maybe we can see some more usage examples or something.
What am I doing? Let's do this. I think it's RX Rust.
Did you reply to your previous bug about the documentation issue?
No, I should thank them for that.
Yeah. Since we're here. I mean, right, I would add a little bit more detail. Thank you for updating the documentation. That clears up the misunderstanding. But yeah, you.
That's why it's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Okay, RX Rust, RX, okay. X, R, RX Rust. GitHub, repo clone, RX Rust. Did I do this? Apparently I did. What's going on here? So strange. So when I did make dir in new shell, it's idempotent instead of
Yeah,
failing.
it's a dash p is implied, and the dash p gives you an error because there's no dash p. Yeah.
Could. Very well. RX Rust. So this is their
You just started trying out new shell.
look. My shell. What do? I run a command. I cd here, cd there. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
so from here's a from future file. Does it have tests? Here's a test module. Test from future ready. What do they do here? Results completed.
Make a future ready on 266.
This is great. Yeah.
Ready with a concrete value 42.
Let's see the references. Oop, no more references. I think I simply don't have Rust. Don't have Rust here. So I'm going to do something like Nix shell. Packages. Cargo. Nix packages. Rust C. Nix packages. Now, you know it's better. .env rc here. Yeah. Do something like use Nix. P. Cargo. Rust C. Rust font. Rust analyzer. Anything else? Clippy. Probably enough. And allow. Open an editor. From future. That looks better. Okay, so here's from future ready. Didn't finish yet. Okay. Ready. Oops. Future ready. Future ready. Oopsie, I think we have a missing feature here. Was never tested.
All the tests use future
Switch.
ready.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'm out of time. And I'm not sure which. Okay. All right, let's contribute to RX Rust. Rotated.
Yes, but now can we still use mob?
Well, we have to set it up again. Maybe I'm the only one who can actually create a fork in Molybdenum software. So how about I do that?
Sure.
Okay, so let me do that. I don't suppose you need to see my screen. So what do I need to do? I'm in the repo, and I need to do something like GitHub repo fork. it created the fork.
Let me just check this as well.
Tab repo fork org molybdenum software. Tab repo set default is our trust. Okay. Yes. Okay. Git remote v. The heck? Remote upstream already exists. Of course it exists. What do you mean exists? Fork. Yes, I would like to add. What the heck is going on here? Sorry. I'll steal the screen so that you don't not too bored.
Yeah.
I think that GitHub CLI is not entirety. I ended up with this. Don't know how. Let's see what we have here. Oh, now we have 2 of these, huh? Yes, yes, yes. Come on. There we go. So all I need to do now is do something like it. Remote v git remote add. Let's remove. No. Git remote set URL origin CPS github.com molybdenum software. All right, rust.git fetch all prone whatever. Good. Git switch master log. That 2026 January 29. Okay, I wish they had more progress here, but it doesn't seem that they have. Let's do a switch C from future, I don't know, async block, whatever. Right? Git push u origin from future async block. Now I can do a mob start here. And you can now I've rotated.
Cool. Let me share.
Share screen. Good.
And my hand slipped and I did paste another error into this chat and came up with this stuff. So this also doesn't work. The pin boxed in future stuff. But this, and it says the after looking at the source code of RX Rust, it says that future observable, the one that from future returns, only implements observable f output infallible O. It does not implement observable type. So this is the suggestion which might work. We can subscribe inside the map.
I don't see how this is relevant.
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And do you see how this might be relevant? That observable.
It's impossible.
Okay.
I think. I mean, if it didn't implement that, how do other values work? How do other types work? Concrete types work?
well, I mean, I think it's just a problem with local from future, right?
Maybe, but let's let's
Yeah,
make
so
a contribution.
molybdenum software / RX Rust.
Yeah.
And I can do a mob start.
No. First switch to that. Well, first have a .env here with the timer room.
Same timer?
Yes, always the same timer room. I think it's red to Atara 10.
Yeah.
Cargo, Rust C, Clippy, Rust Analyzer, Rust Font. Good. Allow it.
Okay.
Yo.
It's just 400 megs of downloads. Right.
That's brilliant. And
Otherwise known as to be expected with Nix.
so
Man, lying sack of shit. Here it is. Implement future observable type for from future. Well, not exactly. It said it doesn't have observable type for future observable type. Right. What the fuck is future observable? Huh, what's future observable?
possibly no such thing. Maybe it's confusing between two versions because before the 1.0, some stuff was different.
Oh no, not this thing. Devin, screw you. Great. Now switch to docs. The docs. Oh, this is done. Okay, here we go. So pause this. Podium this. Branch. Do you have a branch for me?
We are on where's the bitch? Do a git. What did you do? A git branch with R. That one.
Mob from future async.
Don't switch to the mob. Switch to the base branch. From
and now we can do mob. Start. Also the timer.
yes. Okay. We just need to ignore a couple of things. You can edit your .info, yeah, .getinfo exclude. .direnv and .envarc. Maybe more, I don't know. No,
No, that's
not
it.
more.
Uh-huh.
This is branched from master. So let's get in that file from future and find those tests. Add another test.
From future, result okay, result error, result shared okay, with map.
Go find the first one. I think it was like trivial and like from
Ready. Was something with ready.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No.
What? Test
This
from
one?
future ready. Here we go.
Okay.
And we add one more, which is test from future async block or something.
So what is that below? Test from future async. What is
Oh,
that?
test from future async. Ready 42. Where's the async part?
I don't know. Something.
Well, I mean, it's not an async block. Where's what's asynchronous about this? Maybe this.
Oh, that's the async one. Sorry, I wasn't looking.
This
Yeah,
one.
yeah. There you go. Mm-hmm. But this is not
Okay.
interesting to us. It's just a curiosity.
Yeah. Okay. So, what we need is here instead of future ready, we need async 42.
Sure. And we really want to see this fail to compile.
Yeah.
I think you should restart your editor from the dev shell. Wait a while. Did you know that molybdenum is element number 42?
42. Yeah,
There
I
we
asked you
go.
why you have that, and you said it's a coincidence.
Yes, I remember that. Is it done analyzing? Do we have an error for this?
Man. What if we remove the complete?
No. Does this pass?
Maybe. Let me try running the test.
Run all their darn tests. What's the difference? Master versus RC3?
I mean, the last thing was a major refactoring for the release, so maybe. Let's see the. Oh no, that was 4 months ago. Was the last. Dude. Okay. wanted to see the commits. Okay, let's see. I don't think it's master versus RC3 because there are only 2
Documentation.
documentation commits since RC3 are master.
Yeah. What's going on there? It's hanging?
No,
No.
it works.
But did it run?
Yeah. No. 0 passed.
Well,
Why?
no,
I
there
know.
are categories.
Like this. Huh?
Well, there are
No.
categories.
Categories.
Yeah. I think you just missed it. I mean, I see it on screen.
Okay. Oh, 1 passed here. Yeah, sure. Okay.
What's the difference? What the heck?
Let us copy the
What
code in.
version of Rust are they using?
Yes. Let me just quickly put the code we had in there to
What
see.
edition of Rust are they using?
Edition. Let's see the cargo tunnel. 2024.
Well,
Which one are you using?
probably 2024.
Okay. So probably not it.
Yo, that's not cool. Well, we're also like, hold on, sorry. So it's not just from future. There's something about flat map, right?
Yes.
Are we doing that in their code, in their tests? Something about
No.
combination of
No,
from
no,
future
no.
and flat map.
No. No. Let's head over to FlatMap, right? See what's in there. Flat.
It's not even flat map. It's probably merge. But yeah.
Merge all.
But it doesn't really matter. Just just put it here. Or it doesn't like whatever. Do they have integration tests where we can stick it in the integration test? Tell them, hey, I don't know where this belongs or whatever, but here's how it's not working. Do they have test directory?
Yes.
Good. So these are integration tests, and we can
No
just
flat map.
Huh?
No flat map in the integration test.
Okay, whatever. Just put a test here.
Let's see if they have a merge all. No merge all.
Just any merge because they're all using the same
merge.
thing.
Here. They have merge here.
Yeah, but it doesn't. So you're just trying to find something that
Yeah, I was trying to find something relevant.
to copy.
Funa tests flat map.
From future flat map.
From
future from async block from future async block flat map.
Okay, and we don't need all of this. We need just maybe this.
Well, I think we should, try to make it, give it an assertion that would pass.
Yeah.
So maybe their code is useful.
But how can we test assertions with effects? I need to.
What do you mean? There's just a value here, false, right? And it could be 42 instead, or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Actually, numbers are terrible.
Yeah. False is good.
Just copy how their tests are structured
Okay.
and
Where you
try to
get
make
assert
it fit.
equal between. Oh, they're putting it in a result. Mob.
Yeah, they're using an RCRef cell.
Handover.
Sharing screen. Here.
Just a sec. Line 146.
I don't see it.
Oops. Why is my code not there? I did. Oh, I had an error. You have to invite me to the repo. I think. No, it said git push no verify origin. What is it? Permission? Yeah. You need to invite me to the repo.
Okay. Can I do GitHub repo view? Not this one. Where did I find you?
Brain rake.
Check it.
Now I need to go ahead and accept that. Now do mode next. Now it worked. Back to you.
Cool. So this is their test. This is what are they trying to do? Result. Okay. What is this? Is that a comment?
There was a comment, yeah. I think it's some leftover stuff, maybe.
Okay. Let result. Okay. Result clone. Subscribe. Borrow mute push. What the heck is push? Ah, it's a vec. Okay. So we want something like none. Instead, none. And then we do result clone promise. So we do, and then there's the assertion, right? Oh, we already have that kind of. Okay. Okay. Result borrow some way. This might work. And we actually want, but numbers are terrible unless we do right?
Yeah. U8.
Does it fit
Whatever.
U8?
Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Flat map. Subscribe. Hey, do you know why this works?
What? And it doesn't work with false?
No, not. No, it works.
Huh.
What did I do? What did anyone do? No one did anything. What's going on here? Did you get a
I know,
error
I
for
don't
this?
remember. I just sent it over to you.
The whole thing is under feature nightly. This whole thing is not running. Is it? Oh, this is lib. Fine. That's, I mean, feature FN traits. Unboxed closures. But this is lib, so nothing would work. There's an error here. We cannot test.
Oh.
Feature may not be used on the stable release channel. Is it like, do we need Rust nightly here instead? Do we need to do like, boy, that's annoying. Do we need to do Rust nightly? I don't even know how to do that. Cargo. Oh, darn. Maybe it doesn't even have.
Well, the cargo doesn't have to be nightly, right?
It's the entire tool chain,
Huh.
I think. Rust platform, maybe. Packages? Packages, what do you mean? It's a Lambda for some reason.
Do they have a Rust toolchain.toml?
So it's cargo.
No.
I don't know. Where's your screen?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Rotate it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes. Do they have a tool chain?
No.
What about cargo, Tomo? What does it say? Oh, there's Rust fmt, right? Can't see well, it's small. Cargo.toml. Do they have a .config cargo or something like that?
They have a nightly here.
Okay.
Config.toml, yep. Okay.
Well, this should affect. But this is not enough for whatever, the
Yeah.
feature flag. So here's the deal. Right, there's this nightly feature that they declare here, right?
Yep.
So try doing a cargo check. Just cargo check. And This succeeded because it didn't do the test. So try doing cargo test, and then it'll check the test as well.
Or the test.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Now, we got our problem. And this is with the unit. So all we're missing is that the editor behaves similar to the CLI.
Okay.
And I think what we need to do is something like open up the workspace settings.
Let me just. Oh well, I mean, my editor works.
Your editor is fine. My editor is not.
Yeah, look, it does the thing. Okay, so
Okay,
it doesn't
cool.
work. Still doesn't work. Fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so type in 42, I suppose, but give it a yes. Good. So this is a test we want to work, right?
Mm-hmm. Except I'm pretty sure this.
Not quite, because we need on like the subscriber needs to like borrow mute and and mutate the option.
Like this.
Kind of. It's not a vec anymore, so it's not push.
Okay.
It's like more like borrow mute and then dereference that equals sum 42.
But I can't do this.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's good. Yeah, equals sum 40, sum v, right? Sum v.
V.
Some v, and now you need to dereference, not reference. It's an asterisk. Yeah, that should. I think there's now there's like a typo because it's singular. There.
Okay. What? Do the PR and
Why don't we take a look at From Future? It's like just the, I don't know, the implementation or.
don't you have to have a okay, yeah. Okay. From Future, right? Yeah.
That's just a wrapping. Doesn't do anything interesting.
Needs to be observable type.
What is that?
Merge, concat, defer. Oh, this is factory RS, right? Okay. We need to go to future observable type. From future implements observable type for from future F. Yeah. Go ahead. I don't know what to do next.
How do we know that that it even has? Why would it even have an error? No, the error type is set to be info. That's not a bound.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bound. The bound has to do with the lifetime, right?
This one is the bound, right?
The bound. No, that's the where. Self. Yeah. Self needs to be lifetime, and the lifetime is associated with the item.
Yeah.
And
but
that's it. I mean, we don't have any other bounds. So. But this works with other things.
Just not flat mode.
Not FabMap. Maybe we should leave it to them. Hey, this is what we got. I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me just see them aggregation tests. So from iter maybe works. Merges inner observables. That sounds similar to what we want.
Was that your actual accent? Or did you do that on purpose?
I did not do accent manipulation on purpose.
Okay.
I have a vaguely Eastern European accent and sometimes very strong. I can do American, I can do Southern Texan if you want.
Now, the real test is to fool the accent detection app. You know that one?
No.
It's so good.
Yeah, what's the name? Bold voice,
Bold.
vocal image.
Yes, Bold Voice Accent Oracle.
Uh-huh. Cool.
That thing, it never failed me.
I recently tried learning how to make my own candles at home. It was a fun and creative activity, and now I have a few handmade candles that smell amazing. They also make great gifts for friends and family.
Like, you see all these things, it doesn't care what you try to do.
It the I told you. No, it's Romanian and Hungarian, but yeah, close enough, whatever.
Okay, so this is the first time I saw it wrong. Somewhat close, but still wrong.
Serbian or
Oh,
it's a very good.
okay, yeah.
I think I can fool it though. I think I can get an American qualification there. But yeah, let's get back to the thing. My time's up, and I guess I'll just push it over to you, and maybe you can submit a PR with this test. Uh,
Sharing.
which what do you think my camera's on though? My camera LED is on.
It does that. I don't know. Keeps your, because it wants to like keep
Oh,
your camera.
yeah. Okay.
So what do we have? Git, diff, base branch. We have this test. That's what we have.
Mm-hmm.
Test from fit tracing, blah, blah. Yeah. Last time we got an answer pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So let's just, the They don't have Nix here, right? So let's just.
They probably have Claude set up with all the relevant contacts. So they're gonna have a better chance of guiding it to the right answer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, mob done. Let's do a cargo fund. I don't know. Should do that. It's probably already done. Okay, git commit. Squashed, whatever. How do they like their log here? Semantic, conventional. I don't think we're doing anything here, so it's just test. I don't even know where the error is. So add some failing. Let's grab the name
from future async
heck?
block flat map.
What's this though? Did we format this?
I don't remember doing that, but I do have auto
We have format on
set.
save, so
Yeah.
we need to. Okay,
undo that.
I'll
Sorry.
fix that. No worries. I mean, done the same, I suppose. Nah. Okay. Well, that should be a description, not. Okay, so I do this, and then I do a git check out p master. Yes, exactly that. If they don't format, it's their problem, not ours. Okay, git. Wait, what's going on here? Staged. Wait, it does that? The diff state no. What's it called? No external diff. Okay, good. Commit mend. Okay, git show. There it is. Okay. Push. Okay. Trying to this. Maybe
We're trying to use flat map on some observables obtained from future. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. I like to give a little more context to prime the people, whoever is reading this, into already thinking about the problem when they open the code, not just like, boom, here's some code. What do you think, man?
Well, here's the context I will give them is
it's failing.
why is it out of date though?
Quoi?
Did I like just I don't fetch git new base origin, not origin, upstream. It's okay. Okay, this will never happen because they would have to approve it, right?
Yeah.
So I think the best context here that we could do is do this.
Yeah,
Just give
paste
them
the
the.
error. There we go.
How does this work? Copy. That might have worked. That's not too long, is it?
It's okay. And you can see the whole code there. I mean, the relevant part. So
I think this is good enough.
pretty
You want
good.
it? How do I do here? Stop sharing. Now I can
Start sharing.
send it to you.
Turn off format unsafe.
Okay,
Or
let's call it. I
Do
don't.
we want to get back to conveyor belt or do something else on RX Rust?
I would like. Yeah. No, it's fine. I don't know. Can we work around this for now? Somehow?
Yeah, maybe. Can we do something inside the map? Subscribe inside the map?
Describe inside a map. Look, we have a driver that uses a library that provides an async API.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to await stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we don't necessarily have to await. But I don't know that we need strictly to use an async block. But I also don't know that we don't.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, our driver. I mean, we can. Hold on? Can we?
Go ahead.
Can you show us the current code in master?
This one.
Okay. Well, not like our actual code. Main
This one.
and the mapping of commands to their effects.
Here. I should probably
do a mob done and abandon all this.
okay. Mob done. Okay, and then we go back to
Git reset. Git restore. Git restore dot. Switch to master. You can do a mob done if you like. Sorry, mob start.
I'm stealing time from you.
It's okay.
Okay. So we're back at
that mapping of, so you see that's what we actually use from Future 69,
Yeah.
right? And that's like that's coming from the match, and what the match does is it obtains every time some future and then uses type erasure to make it all the same type, to make all of them the
Oh.
same type. That
Mm.
happens with box local. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Can you like scroll? I don't see all of it. I don't see all the width of the line. Like I don't see some code to the right.
Oh.
It's a width problem, yeah. You see that? They're all, it returns a local box future, lifetime, some lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder whether it can be made static somehow.
Just a quick note, we're at 15:27 and I can continue, but I didn't need 10 minutes break.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to sorry, I told you the hour in the wrong format. It's 13:27 UTC. No, 12. Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
I also
They-
need to walk the dog.
So, later today or next week? What do you prefer?
I should probably rest.
Yeah, me too.
Good
Gotta
progress.
stop. I mean, we did submit a PR.
Yeah.
So,
You know, this is
yay!
the most valuable thing. If you can upstream something, make progress on an upstream project, you have saving people's time, other people's time.
Yeah,
I mean, more people's time. That's the
I
point,
hope so.
than just ourselves.
I hope so. All right. Well,
Find out
Don,
soon enough.
thanks again. And